War is when the government tells you who the bad guy is. Revolution is when you decide that for yourself. He who would trade liberty for some temporary security deserves neither liberty nor security. If everyone is thinking alike, then no one is thinking. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both of them borrowed. Whoever would overthrow the liberty of a nation must begin by subduing the freeness of speech. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. There are many roads to success, but only one sure road to failure, and that is to try to please everyone else. Make yourself sheep and the wolves will eat you. The best thing to give to your enemy is forgiveness, to an opponent, tolerance, to a friend, your heart, to your child, a good example, to a father, deference, to your mother, conduct that will make her proud of you, to yourself, respect, to all others, charity. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. The only thing that is more expensive than education is ignorance. When you get into a tight place and everything goes against you, till it seems as though you could not hold on a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. When you're down to nothing, God is up to something. The faithful see the invisible, believe the incredible, and then receive the impossible. Where liberty dwells, there is my country. When you are good to others, you are best to yourself. Remember, not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become corrupt and vicious, they have more need of masters. A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. Little minds think and talk about people. Average minds think and talk about things and actions. Great minds think and talk about ideas. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Security without liberty is called prison. Freedom is not a gift bestowed upon us by other men, but a right that belongs to us by the laws of God and nature. This is likely to be administered for a course of years, and then end in despotism, when the people shall become so corrupted as to need despotic government, being incapable of any other. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. A long life may not be good enough, but a good life is long enough. If you do tomorrow what you did today, you will get tomorrow what you got today. Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. Common sense without education is better than education without common sense. Those who beat their swords into plowshares usually end up plowing for those who kept their swords. When the well is dry, we know the worth of water. There are two ways to increase your wealth, Increase your means or decrease your wants. The best is to do both at the same time. How do you become better tomorrow? By improving yourself, the world is made better. Be not afraid of growing too slowly. Be afraid of standing still. Forget your mistakes, but remember what they taught you. So how do you become better tomorrow? By becoming better today. A good spouse and health is a person's best wealth. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. All highly competent people continually search for ways to keep learning, growing, and improving. They do that by asking why. After all, the person who knows how will always have a job, but the person who knows why will always be the boss.